we can be. I want to share this journey with you and what I'm in, and I'm just loving it so very much. And basically, what I love doing is refining what I'm currently doing in my world. So one thing that I'm looking at is how I start my day, and it actually makes a big difference. So yeah, so I don't know about you, but basically back in the day, like years ago, I can remember like alarm goes off, snooze button, snooze button, snooze button, snooze button, and then going, ah, like, oh my goodness, I'm late. And it's such a horrible way to start the day. Now, I've not done that for a long time now, and my mornings are very different. In saying that, though, I always want to look at what I'm doing and how I can refine what I'm doing. And I came across some teaching from Robin Sharma, and he's an incredible wise man, really, really incredible. He has many good books, speaker, entrepreneur, etc. But one of the books that I've found is called The 5 a.m. Club. And the subtitle is Own Your Morning, Elevate Your Life. And that really sums up what this is all about and what I'm looking at. So basically, I'm only a third of the way through at the moment. But one thing I have found is one of his principles is 20-20-20. Now, what that means is he suggests rising or waking up at 5 a.m., jumping out of bed, and doing 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. So the first hour of the day is devoted to you, devoted to building you and improving who you are. Now, who knows, over a lifetime of doing this, that's massive. These are massive changes, even though it's a little tiny winny thing each day. So let me explain 20-20-20 a little bit further. So firstly, he suggests starting with 20 minutes of exercise. Now, what he says is the type of exercise is really important. And this is not like a little mosey around the block, even though great, any exercise is great. But what he suggests is doing sweaty exercise. And the reason why this is important is because incredible hormonal changes, like beneficial hormonal changes happen, neurology happens, and it wires us up in a way that's actually an incredible way to start the day. Now, his book goes more into depth of this, and there's a lot of teaching on the internet about the 5 a.m. club at 20-20-20 and the reasons why. So I'm just touching on the reasons at the moment. So the first 20 minutes is sweaty exercise. The second 20 minutes is about reflection. So what this could be is about journaling. It could be prayer, could be meditation. It could be, looking at your emotions, mindsets. Like it's looking at your internal world and actually looking at that and journaling, writing it down. And he actually really recommends that. So not everyone is a journaler, but if you try it, you may enjoy it. So that's the second 20 minutes. And the third 20 minutes is this learn. And he basically says, like, pick up a book that you've always wanted to learn about. And it's not a novel, it's actually a book, something to learn. Listen to a podcast or look at a YouTube video where you can learn something that's actually good for you, good for your skill base, or good for your health, something that you can learn. So this is basically what he says, 20-20-20, invest the first hour of the day just for you with absolutely no interruptions. It's just for you. There is no phone. And he actually makes a point of saying this, like if we're in the habit of waking up and looking at our phone and going through the feed and looking at all the likes and responding to emails, he suggests that's not a really, really good way to start your day. He says the phone is actually, and emails is outside of this program. 5 a.m. is purely for your exercise, your physical health, your emotional and mental health, and also for your learning capacity. So that's what this is all about. So friends, I highly recommend, I'm only a third of the way through, as I've said, 5 a.m. Club from Robin Sharma to refine the start to your day. And if you're saying that, hey, you may find it really hard to get up in the morning, then you may just a suggestion here, going to bed a little bit earlier. And so you can wake up a little bit earlier. And making simple refinements could make the world of difference to your day. So it's not just about having a great start to the day. There's actually knock-on effects that I'm personally finding in my own world, in my own day, in the productivity of my day, in the energy that I actually have now, and the things that I'm learning and growing. So um, yeah, so it may be 15, 15, 15 for you. If you've only got 45 minutes, try something, do something to make a little bit of a refinement. Make could be 10, 10, 10. You know, if you've got 30 minutes, start with something so that you can actually grow and get this momentum building. So my name is Catherine Dodd from Being All You Can Be. I trust that you've received value from this today. So I love the fact that we can connect on social media. And if you've learned something here, how about if you type it in the comments, and perhaps share what you do in your morning routine. If there's different things that work for you, I'd love to hear what you actually do. So see you again really soon. See ya. Bye.